Ready? Well, here, turn it around where you can see it. Here we are this morning. It's Saturday morning now. We got all the meat ground ready to go. It's all in the cooler. We've got about 450 pounds in there. We got to stuff. Tucker's smoking pork butts for, we're gonna have pulled pork tacos. Tucker got pork butts on the smoker. He's not smoking pork butts. But I guess there's a difference. So we got all the crew here. Got Grant, my nephew. Frank's back. Hannah's back. Mel, there's Mel's back. There's Mel. And we got Morgan to help us this morning again. So we're getting ready to start, get everything set up. We got the old Enterprise, the 16-pound stuffer out. We're gonna go with that. Stay nostalgic, I guess. So here's our table set up and we're fixing to get going. We'll have some different camera angles. We're gonna have one hanging up there and we got one on the freezer over there, and Tucker snuck back and get a drink of coffee. So anyway, that's where we're at. We're fixing to get going. We'll start cranking here in just a few minutes. Okay, I had to grab the camera right quick. Look at that size of that one. Lay your hand in the middle of there, Choopy. That's a big one. We got one solid one without a busted gut. Look yonder, got good crew working.
I'm telling you, that's where it goes. God.
That sausage looks lighter.
It's Italian, it's different. It's not
Hey,
you did make Italian.
Cool. It looks good.
We trying also a different one this year.
Huh? Mom, look at Dad and give him your sexiest face.
Oh,
Give me
baby,
a sexy
you know I
face,
love
baby.
you. I can't do that on TV.
Listen, Renee.
That's where Mel gets it from.
Okay, we'll be back in a little bit.
Come on, let's go.
Overhand knot, whatever you want to call it.
How do you know how long to like?
Okay, and just hold those two things.
As long as the board.
And I'm pulling against this. Okay, see how I pulled it? Then you take these little things right there, lay them over it,
The first one is
come back and just do another simple overhand knot in it, and pull back against it. Crap, this won't come off. And pull back against it again. Okay, the next one we're going to tie here. We're going to tie about 8 or 10 of them, however many will go on here. You want to get them as close together as you can.
Okay.
Because you get, that's how you get the most.
Let's do one more.
How you get the most use out of your string. Throw it over there. Just nothing but an overhand knot. It's just, you got a lot of string to do it with. Pull it tight against that. Take this, flip it over that way. Make sure it's underneath there when you put that second knot in there. Pull it against there. And Mel was telling you about that tape because you're pulling against your pinky right there. Okay, overhand knot. You're holding these in your finger the whole time. Overhand knot. There, pull against that thing. Lay it over. Another overhand knot. Pull against that thing again.
That's getting raw.
Right here is where you start feeling that. And what you usually do is wrap a piece of electrical tape around it to pull it on. And Mel didn't take into consideration that you're a little shorter and push the links further over this way.
Well, Frank was like, move this over here. I'll get into it already.
Get a brick like you got me.
What's that?
It does smell like breakfast.
It smells like Lipta Lucas.
Never let it go now.
There's just some things that are just.
Alright.
You can't let her live
You
down.
got to now. I got it all messed up now.
I can't squeeze that out. I got it. See like Kaylee. I got it. I got it.
We could take Kaylee and put her in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
She'd have fun. process is going. Well, Hannah's working, cleaning, or not cleaning the guts, working on the casings, and she'll have them ready to go to get loaded. And then her and Tucker will load the stuffer.
The stuffer.
And then Tucker's twisting the stuffer. He's a cranker today. Grant, what do you call your position?
The receiver.
Cranker's assistant.
Cranker's assistant.
Cranker's assistant, okay. He's actually controlling the gut coming off the horn. And then we have Frank.
I'm the turner.
He's a turner. The
Call
twister.
me Tino.
You got a pretty one.
Timmy Turner.
Tino.
I'm Tino Turner.
Tino Turner. He's actually got a pretty good coil going there. See how long they can make this one go.
It's gonna go about.
It's got like 2 busts
3
already.
inches.
So it's
Oh, it does have a bust on it.
It's got 2 of them.
No, you
maybe
jinxed
3.
it.
Oh, I jinxed it. Look at that. As soon as I said it, they
No,
busted
we're
it.
out. Just cut it off.
And then we have Melody down there. And then Melody, what do you call your job?
I'm the link maker.
The link maker. She'll take that coil.
I think it's maybe the missing link.
She'll take the coil from Tino Turner. And she'll cut them.
Hopefully it doesn't
She's
stab me
cutting
in
a
the
little over
process.
the length of that cutting board there. And then she'll show me how you pull them things out there before you throw them to Morgan. Then she'll pull a little piece out of the end, each end. And what that does is it leaves that little tail on there. And then they go to Morgan. Morgan, what's your job called?
It's called the tight end.
The what?
The tight end.
Tight end.
Tight end.
Tight end.
Tight
Okay.
end.
Super Bowl weekend.
It is Super Bowl weekend. Okay, there's
Why
a
does nobody laugh at my joke?
I didn't get it.
I got it, Morgan. Don't worry.
Thank you.
And,
I guess he didn't think it was
and Bree,
funny.
what do you do?
I put it in the bucket. my job is useless.
Bree sits in the chair and supervises.
That's okay. Blaze is going to be our chef.
During these times when we're sitting here, there's a lot of chatter and a lot of talk and a lot of different conversations come up.
Very different.
Very different, some colorful. Sometimes Poppy got to go. Shh, y'all behave, the camera's on. But anyway, yesterday we had a subject come up, and we had one of the seasoned blends had a smell to it, a different smell. We'd never used it before. Somebody said it smelled like an essential oil. And so Hannah,
Oh my gosh.
we tried to get Hannah to tell us what it smelled like. Hannah, what did it smell like?
You can make me say it.
Yes.
You looked at Lucas. I can't. You're
Say it
wrong.
again. Say it again. You're close.
Eucalyptus.
With a U, Hannah.
Eucalyptus. That's what I said. I don't like this word. I really don't.
It's a vocabulary word. Tell us.
I kind of know how to spell it. It starts with an E, but you have to say
So go EU, huh?
You licked
Where is
the
it?
yucca. Freaking hate y'all. Eucalyptus.
Oh, you got it! That might have been the first time she got it right.
I heard her say yucca.
Okay.
think she heard her brain.
I did.
Do you want to tell them the story about the tracer salad?
No. No.
Tucker said not on film.
No.
Okay, use your imagination on that one. It was kind of weird. I thought it was, but well, no, it's a really different combination of flavors and things that he put on there. So can I tell him?
Yeah, tell him.
Oh, he told me that he uses a crab boil, a powdered crab boil seasoning.
It's mainly for the cloves and the spices, but the clove flavor is what helps bring out the pork flavor in that.
Okay, that's how he explains it. And the balsamic vinegar and salt, and that's what it's cooking in. Kosher salt, got to be kosher salt. I was trying to get him to explain to me yesterday the difference between kosher salt and regular salt. And what'd you say?
It's flakier.
Okay, it's flakier. So anyway, that's gonna be pulled pork tacos tonight. That's gonna be our dinner. So it'll sit on the smoker for 10 or 11 hours.
The thing about pork butts is the longer you cook them and you overcook them, the easier they are to shred and all that. So there's no cooking competition here. We're overcooking them on purpose.
So that's how we're paying our crew, is feeding them dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Some eucalyptus.
Some need more dinner than others.
Yeah.
Hate you.
We got a big one going here. It's still got a lot of casing left. We're gonna see what we can do with it.
Make something.
Break some records.
So if you're not biased or anything,
She's flashing blaze.
well, it's a little kinky.
Oh, we got it.
hungry?
We got it.
I got some food for
Oh, they did it.
Beautiful.
Where do you want me to
Well,
stir up?
dang near.
Yeah, a couple little spots.
Yeah, a couple
Some help.
little weak spots in there. Here's a,
Not that long.
yeah, there's
Put my hand on it.
there's a water bottle, 16-ounce water bottles. That'll give you an idea. That's pretty good sausage right there. Okay, we're trying to get caught up on, so we got a whole lot of things going at one time. We're trying to get the sausage, sorry, I almost fell. Trying to get the sausage into the smokehouse. Mel and Frank getting them on the sticks. We're getting them going. I'm on the back side here. Let me move around a little bit. And then while we got that going on, we are finishing up on the summer sausage. We have this much done. This is supposed to be 100 pounds. We're just about through. I think we got just another 1 or 2 more tubes. So the last one. Barely caught it. I got tied up and doing everything else. And
Got out of its pants.
Is it okay? Can you get it? You want me to get it?
One more. Okay. Can you maybe get it all? You got
that's it. That's perfect.
Woo!
That's it. Last one. Boy, good thing I got the camera out when I did. Frank, I tag them on the end so I know what's what in the smokehouse when it comes out. And we're getting about, looks like about 23 to 25 links on the stick. I'll follow Frank to the smokehouse with this one. We're getting a smokehouse. This is, we should be getting close to 200 pounds in here, huh? Is that most of the last of the jalapeno and cheese?
It should be, yeah.
So we'll get close to 200 pounds in here. We've probably got another 150 to go yet. All right, I think we got them all in here.
Yeah.
We'll run out of light here pretty quick. Just checking to see. Oh, got 1 link on the floor. That's not bad out of about 400 links, 300 links. Got good smoke still going. We'll be putting the fan on it pretty quick. Looks good. I'm happy. All right. It's, what time is it? About 9 o'clock? Yeah, it's past my bedtime. It's 9 o'clock. Here, I just took the fire out. Just took the pan out. The sausage is smoked. I'm gonna leave. I got a little fan down here in the corner. I'll leave this fan on tonight. Leave the door cracked. It's supposed to be about 38 degrees tonight. And I'm looking. It looks pretty good. About 350 pounds of sausage. We're gonna get it sealed up, vacuum sealed, and put up tomorrow. It's past my bedtime. I'm fixing to shut this door up, leave the fan running on it, get some cool air in here, get them cooled down, and we'll take them down in the morning and put them in the cooler, and then I'll get them vacuum sealed up tomorrow evening. So that's pretty much a wrap on that. We're gonna be done. What?
I took that pan and fixed that other boot of mine.
All right, okay. Tucker's over here hollering. I gotta share with y'all what's going on. He got his work boots on.
Yeah, so I got.
He got his work boots on, and he's carrying in. Earlier we was videoing, had the smoker out here. We had some pork butts in there, and they came out wonderful. They were good. He's carrying the pan into the shop. We're gonna make pulled pork. We're carrying it in. And he goes, ah! Starts hollering.
I still got some grease on my jeans.
He got grease on the jeans. He spilled the
pork butt juice.
Pork butt juice on his boot. So now he's coming in here hollering at me. He found the can of Pam that we used to spray.
And I lubricated that boot.
Now you got them matching. He got pork butt juice on one and Pam on the other.
When I turn that floor vent on going home to warm the truck up, it'll smell good with that butter. That pork.
Butter and pork butt. butter flavor Pam and pork butt juice. That's what it's going to be when he's driving back to Denton tomorrow.
Boot preservative is what that is.
Boot preservative. That's what the Pam stands for, boot preservative. So anyway, I'm fixing to go in and wrap it up. I'm tired. It's been a long day, and we're gonna call it a successful weekend. Right?
It's a good weekend.
A good weekend. Anyway, we're pulling the sausage out. We're sorting it out because we have a bunch of different seasoned blend. We kept them separated. You can see on the sticks in there by these ribbons. So we're going to be sorting them out into these tubs. There's the summer sausage back there. It's fixing to go into the oven to finish fully cooking. And so anyway, we're getting it sorted out and working in the smokehouse. Sunday morning, oh, Ed's fixing to go turn Yankee again and head back north. It's almost 9 o'clock. I got
Whoa. I'm still south of the Red River.
You're north of Dallas. That's Yankee territory.
South of the Red River.
Okay, south of the Red River. We'll call him a Texan. He's fixing to head home here pretty quick. But here's our end result from the weekend.
It's the winnings.
This is our winnings. We've got all the sausage is sorted by the different blends. We just added it up. We did 7 different mixes, 7 different blends of sausage. The real pale colored one, that's the Italian. That's 100% pork. And then the summer sausage, and all went through Old Faithful there. The old Enterprise crank grinder, crank stuffer. A lot of people ask me where I got that one at. I'll tell you, I got it at Weinheimer's in Stonewall, Texas, not Rockwall. Stonewall, Texas. They sell them used there. They find them somewhere and sell them used. So anyway, there it is. That's all. Several days labor and a lot of deer killing and a lot of pork cutting, and this is a remnant. We'll be vacuum sealing and stuffing, vacuum sealing and freezing it up, putting it up this evening. Tucker said we got to let them all marry. I want to taste them already, but he said you got to let them marry for 10 days.
10 to 14 days.
10 to 14 days before you can taste the pepper right. So
well, everything.
So anyway, that's it. Enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the video. We do this on Tucker here, MuddyFeetTV. Maybe, which corners it go in there? Right up there. The icon.
Icon up here.
Icon up here, MuddyFeetTV. Would like you to, if you would, right down here at the bottom of this page, there's a subscribe button. Hit on that subscribe button for Slapping Yatchet. Like to see a thumbs up. That button's down there too. Hit the little bell by the subscribe for the notifications. Get them all in at one time.
Leave comments too.
Leave comments, or leave your computer running so the view minutes will go up. All that stuff. Hit that algorithm. Yeah. But anyway, no, seriously though, we would like to, if you enjoyed this, subscribe. We're going to be, it's February right now. We got about 3 months. We're going to hit, Tucker will be back down. We're going to hit the salt water.
And I'll get to sample this stuff then.
He'll be sampling it. Yeah, we'll have it all vacuum sealed and put up.
And you will post this on the Texas Sausage Makers on Facebook?
Yeah, Texas Sausage Maker page on Facebook. I'll put this video up on there also.
And I'm not on Facebook, but my dad is, and he is a friend, or however y'all subscribe to each other on the Facebook page. But W.R. Tucker, he's on the Texas Sausage Maker, and he has posted stuff from our sausage making on there also. So if you guys get on Facebook, look that up.
There you go. A lot of people are wondering what y'all's connection. Me and Tucker, 25 years ago, Tucker hired on to the fire department, and he was my partner for about 2.5 years down here. He lived in Nocona, up near the Red River, and we shared shift and a lot of other adventures and things together. He slept on my couch a lot out here in the shop while I worked some contract work that I did. And
Kept him company.
he kept me company then. We hunted on deer lease together for about 11 or 12 years, and he got married and just started his life back up there. He works for Farmers Branch Fire Department and has Muddy Feet concrete pumping. He has his channel for that too on YouTube, and so that we just stayed friends through the years. And it's a long distance. It's 4.5 hours one way if you drive crazy to get home for him. And so hopefully I'm gonna make it up to his place. He's got a lake house on Lake Nocona. We want to do some fishing on Lake Fork here. Go check out his MuddyFeetTV page. Him and his buddies got a crazy idea. They built a cabin on a pontoon boat, and they're fixing to launch it for its maiden voyage down the Red River. Maybe.
Sure how crazy of an idea that was.
They got an ice fishing hole in the middle of it.
With no ice.
With no ice. So anyway, that's a real brief history of why me and Tucker are together. We just stayed friends. Except for my family, I don't have a whole lot of real close outside friends. So Tucker's pretty much my ride or die. So
I'm the one that can put up with him.
Well, the kids do, because I feed them. Anyway, hopefully this spring we'll be back in action on the saltwater and the Yatchet, and we'll be coming at you then. So y'all take care. Thank y'all for watching. Remember, subscribe down there, and we appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. God bless. Last step. I'm tired. We're about 50 pounds in, and we got about 300 pounds left to vacuum seal. Running the vac master again.
Gotta show your fancy labels.
We got labels.
They know you big time when you got labels.
I had to distinguish because we've got 6 different blends of seasonings. I used a bunch of the Rios. I got kind of close to that camera, didn't I? I used several of the Rio seasonings and a couple of our traditional seasoning. I'm gonna lay this here where you can read it. So I made labels to put inside the package so that we can distinguish which sausage is contained in that package. There'll be 6 of them, 6 different ones. So that way when we go digging in the freezer, we know what we're getting out of there. Well, anyway, we're running the table. Got Frank on the end and Morgan in the middle, Monkey in the middle, Mel on the vacuum sealer. And I'm just supervising right now.
He's doing a good job.
I'm doing a good job at the supervising part.
Phenomenal. Let me narrate. It's like we do the chicken fried steak, so they'll thaw faster. Bam. Perfect.